Hello and good morning, students. So, I'm back again with where we left yesterday. We were doing chapter lines and angles of class 6 NCRT. Now, we understood some concepts such as point, line segment, line, ray. Today, we will continue with the question with a capital single alphabet. Then we have line segment. Line segment is represented by two alphabets, capital letter and a straight line over it. Then we have line. Line is represented again by two alphabets AB with straight line and two arrows in both the direction. And then we have a ray, which is again represented by capital letter, two capital letters with one dot at one end and arrow at the other end. So these four things we have learned so far. Now comes the questions. So let's do the first question which can be asked to you. How many lines can be drawn through a point? Through a point. So through a point means a point, let's see, point C. How many lines can be drawn through a point C? It can be a point D also, it can be point R also. So you can have any name of a point, and it is asking that how many lines can be drawn from point or dot C. So how many lines? So let's start. What is the line? First you should know what is the line. That a straight line, straight path which goes in both the directions. So let's draw one line and put arrows on both the sides. So this is a one line. Can I make any other line? So if I make a horizontal line passing through C, so this is another line. Then I can have a vertical. Vertical means standing line passing through C. So this is you know how to draw directions: east, west, south, north, like this. Then also again I can draw a line like this. Any other line. So one more. Any other line. So one more. So you can draw as many lines through one point C, which is passing through a one point C. So as many lines. As many lines means you can draw as many number of lines, or infinite if I say any number of lines. As many numbers of lines mean any number of lines through a point, or infinite lines. Infinite means you countless number of lines can be drawn through the point C. So another word is countless number of lines can be drawn through point. Okay. So countless number of lines can be drawn through a point. So this is one question. Now let's do another question. So next question which can be asked is, how many lines can be drawn through 2 points? 2 points means 2 points given. You would be given 2 points on the sheet of paper. So let's take 2 points, A and B. Okay, so these are the 2 points. Now the question is, how many lines, कितनी lines आप इन 2 पॉइंट से ड्रॉ कर सकते हो? तो लाइन ड्रॉ कैसे करते हैं, लाइन सेगमेंट लाइन ड्रॉ कैसे करते हैं? When 2 dots or 2 points are connected together, we get a line. Okay, so I am joining A with B. I am connecting A with B. So when you are connecting A with B, I am getting a single line segment or single line. If I extend, because it is asking how many lines can be drawn, so I extend, I take 2 points and then extend them in the both the directions. So this is the single line. I cannot draw any other line. I can only draw one single line from point A to point B, which can be extended in both the directions. So if you see it clearly, it is like this. So your answer would be single line can be drawn through 2 given points. Okay, so have you understood the concept? First question was, how many lines can be drawn through one point, one given point? So you say that infinite, countless number of lines can be drawn. But how many lines can be drawn through 2 given points? If 2 points are given, then you can draw only a one line or single line through these 2. So the question is, name which of the points are on the same straight line. So the figure is like this, and naming आपको वैसे ही करनी है जैसे कि बुक में है. So I don't think any of the 3 points are lying on same straight line, because you have 2 points here, LM making a line and then MP making a line, but LMP are not lying on the same straight line. 3 points, so LMP, they are not on the same line. Then MPO, they are not on the same line. Then POR, they are not on the same line. So you would say that none of the 3 points are lying on same straight line. Now we go to part B. The question is, which are on 2 of the line segment? Which points are on 2 of the line segments? So if I see L is lying on which line segment? LM only. This is one. So doing this question, before giving the answer, you must know that what are the line segments which are made in the figure. So first line segment is LM, second line segment is MP, okay, third line segment is PO, and fourth line segment is OR. तो कौन कौन सी लाइन सेगमेंट इसमें बन रही हैं? एक बन रही है LM, दूसरी बन रही है MP, थर्ड बन रही है OP और PO, and fourth is OR. Now you have to see the point which is lying on two lines segments. तो आप देखोगे यहाँ भी M लिखा है और यहाँ भी M लिखा है. इसका मतलब which point is common in these two lines? M is common. So M is the point which is lying on two line segments. तो एक तो पॉइंट हो गया M. अब हम नेक्स्ट टू सेट्स पे आते हैं, MP एंड PO. MP एंड PO. तो अगेन इसमें एक जो पॉइंट है वो कॉमन है, कौन सा वाला? P पॉइंट जो है वो सेम है. सो यू विल से दैट P is a point. Again you would repeat the same language here, lying on two line segments. Then we come to the third set, PO and OR. PO and OR. So again the common point is O. So our next is O is a point lying on two line segments. So O is another point. So this is the answer for this question. So the question is, name which of the points are on the same. So the question number 4 says that line OP and line OQ meet at O. You have to draw line OP and OQ such that they meet at O. Now it is not written line OP. Why I am saying line? Because at the overhead there is a line with two arrows at the end, so you can pronounce it as line OP. So we will start with the straight line and name it as OP. Then the second line OQ is meeting at O. So we will draw another line with point O and Q, and we get the required figure. So this intersection point or this crossing of the two lines is O. Then this is part A. Now we move to part B. Ray XY, ray PQ intersect at point M. So now we have to draw a ray and a ray PQ intersecting at point M. So it is a ray, so there would be one end point here. We would mark it as X. The other point is Y, and it is extending in one direction. So this is ray XY. Then we make another ray with endpoint P, and the other point is Q with arrow at the other end. So X, Y and PQ intersect at M. So we mark the point where they are meeting or crossing each other. This is the crossing point. So this is meeting at point M. Now we move to part C. Line L contains points E and F but not D. So we draw the line. Now I told you that line can also be named with single alphabet, which should be small, and it contains point E and F but not D. So let's take 2 points on the line E, F, and another point D is outside it. Then the fourth part is point P lies on AB. So we mark line segment AB and a point P is lying on AB. So this is how you would do question number 4. Now we move to next question. A figure is given to you, so let's draw the figure first. Now the question is, name 5 points that are marked in the figure. So you know that a dot is a point. So we would write point D, point E, point O, point C, and point B. So these are the 5 points which are present in the figure. 4 rays, you have to name 4 rays. So let's see rays. Rays are the line segments in which are the figures in which you have one end point and other end is extended in one direction. So let's start with 1 point. Any 1 point you take. Let's take point O. So our first ray would be OE. We would draw the line with one arrow at the head, OE. Then we have OD. Then we have OC, OB. So these are few of the rays which are present in the figure. We can also write OD as another ray. So OE and OD both are the rays which are starting point is O. Then we have to name five line segments. So five line segments, we start with line segments is the figure or a straight line with two endpoints. Okay, so you have two endpoints, you can have the names, but here the figure is given, so we would name accordingly. So five line segments are, let's start with O E, this is a line segment. Then you can have ED, this is a line segment. OC, this is a line segment. OB is a line segment. And you can also say OD. You can also skip E and direct OD, because OD would also be a line segment with two endpoints. So OD is the line segment. So these are the five line segments that are there. Now we move to next question. A figure is given. So let's draw the figure. Now the question is, OA starts at O and passes through point A. It also passes through point B. Can you name it as OB? Why? So yes, we can name as OB also. What would be the reason? Because A and B are both lying on ray. So either it can be named OA or OB. Then it is written, can we write OA as AO? So this question we did yesterday also. Can we write it OA and AO? No, we cannot write it as OA and AO. Ray OA and AO are different. OA, the starting point is O. Whereas in ray OA, starting point should be A. So OA and OA cannot be written as AO. Okay. So have you understood this point? Because if we draw OA, O is the initial point. And AO would be like this where A is the initial. So we cannot write OA as AO. So with this exercise finishes up. So let's move to the next topic, which is angle